Hey, everybody. It's your girl Nadine. It's been a while since I have been on here. Excuse the lighting. Sorry, just off the gate. Excuse the lighting. I don't have a professional setup. We're here, right? I'm sitting on my bed. Anyways, but it's been a while. I just wanted to come and give another update on my locks. I think about 7 or 8 months. Honestly, y'all, I don't know because I'm not been like keeping a really strict calendar of when my anniversary was, but I think I'm in my 8th month or 7th or 8th month, somewhere around there. But anyways, these babies were started with 2-strand twists. So these were micro locks that I installed with 2-strand twist. I used about 1/4 inch parting grid, my grid, to start these, and then did 2-strand twists. If you're interested in seeing that, there is, check for another one of my videos that I think I like DIY lock journey or DIY the parting begins, something like that. But look for that if you're interested in seeing how I did it. I put them in over a span of a few days, and it's really been the best thing ever since. I mean, it's definitely kind of thickening up, doing its own thing. But it's been great so far. I mean, it really is life-changing. Get up and go, as I mentioned before. I get up, spritz. I'm using diluted rose water. I'm not really doing too much. I haven't done any, try to do any, what do you call it? Like twist outs, or where you try to get a fuller look. I spritz my hair, if not every morning, or at least once a day, sometimes in the morning, sometimes at night. Sometimes I might go a whole day and I don't spritz it. But I do spritz with diluted rose water. I try to tie my hair every night. I say try because sometimes sister be tired and I forget. But I try to tie my hair at least every night, or at least have a satin pillow as a backup. So that's kind of what I've been doing. And yeah, when I'm home during the day, honestly, it might be out. But some days, if I'm not going anywhere, I'll just leave it tied all day. But I kind of, my whole thing right now is less is more. Trying to kind of just not mess with it too much. Don't overspray it. Just leave it alone. And so far it's been working. I really don't remember. I think I had like 318 locks or something like that when I put them in. But, like I said, my babies, I got some patches. You see my edges, y'all? They ain't right. They not right. Forgive them. They not right. But I'm working on them. So as the hair grows in, I would hopefully like to have a few more locks. This side is actually a little bit better, y'all. You see, I don't know if y'all remember, it was like completely nothing there initially. So I got about a few more baby locks that I'm trying to start over here, because this area, which was before completely barren, now has some fuzz that I'm able to snatch. So maybe, I might be, once hopefully my edge is growing, maybe I could make it up to like 325 locks or 330 if I'm lucky. But yeah, that's my hair. I wash, in terms of how often do I wash. Sometimes, honestly, once, forgive me, maybe like every 3 weeks. It is. If my head's scratching me, I might wash. There have been months where I wash like every 2 weeks, but for the most part, most of this journey, honestly, I'm washing like every 3 weeks. So it's not really quite twice. It's not twice. Almost like once a month then. Hey, my hair hasn't been that scratchy. I think the first 2 weeks I did have some scratching, and I used the the Sea Breeze with a cotton ball and wiped my scalp, and that worked for me. I mean, and since then, it hasn't really had too many episodes where it's really scratching like that. I have not been using oil in my scalp. I'm trying to, excuse me, y'all, stay away from the oils. Anything that could mess up my situation. Some people do oils in their hair, and I'm not against that, where they put oil on their fingertips and rub. That would be the only thing that I might do. But anything that's going to cause my locks to do something they ain't supposed to do, I'm pretty much just trying to stay away from. When my locks start to lock a little bit more, then maybe I will consider starting using oils a little bit heavier. But for now, right now, I haven't been doing any of that. My hair, like I said, was started with 2-strand twists, so there's lots of fuzziness going on. you know, at the ends, lots of fuzziness, and it's still open, very much so at the ends. You can see that. So yeah, I've been enjoying it, you guys. It's just for me very almost like a kept secret, I think, for Black women and our hair. That your hair can thrive. You know, and our hair can thrive in relaxed states. It can thrive under wigs. It can thrive in weaves. You know, if your hair is healthy and you're taking good care of it, it can thrive. But for us, for me, someone who had been loose natural for a while and was running out of ideas, I had done the grow it, the twist outs, love them, was my thing every day. But after a while, twist outs every day gets to be tiring. Doing bantu knots. So I was starting to crochet, basically live in crochet crochet braids or crochet styles, which I love, but it's just still, you know, like, it's like, this isn't the most natural. This is just, it's still not me, you know. There's lots of crochet options, like the kinky crochet hair. So I was doing that, but then Locs to me allows the best of both worlds. You can do you natural, you know, but it's just in a form that allows you to get up and go and embrace your own hair without anything else. It's just, this is all you, just in a locked form. So I really like that about Locs. I can still throw a wig on, and I am not opposed to it. I will wig it, weave it. If there's a way to even crochet locked hair, I'll do that too. As long as, to me, you know, it allows you to have the lifestyle that you want for your hair, I'm all for it. So, but for naturals, if you are looking for something, you're getting tired, and your lifestyle or just your energy or whatever it is just is no longer conducive to the everyday twist out situation, girl, check out Locs. Look up Micro Locs. Micro Locs, Sister Locs is if you're, you know, similar, but if you're interested in the, you know, the brand of it, then, you know, of course, Sister Locs, I would have loved that, but it wasn't financially an option for me. And then, of course, if you like bigger locks, there's traditional. So there's just so many options, but it is worth the investment in your time and the change in your lifestyle. It just gives you back, to me, such freedom. I literally can get up now with my daughter and I don't spend any time on my hair anymore. Whereas, like, if you didn't twist your hair in before, you had to get up and fix it and make sure it's fluffed right and then make sure the moisture and the weather outside is not going to mess with your hair. I don't have to worry about that no more. It be raining. Sometimes I'm getting her out the car and, you know, rain's falling on my head and I'm like, I don't have to worry about it. I'm like, it's just life changing. Vacation. I went on vacation. Well, for a few days we were in New Orleans. It did nothing but rain. Not near 1 second spent worrying about, like, you know, doing my hair while I was on vacation. You know, not only that, but minimal. Before taking the big bag of conditioner, I took me a little spray bottle with some rose water, and then I added to it when I got down there. And that's all I had for my hair, literally, aside from my satin, you know, my satin cap thing. So, I mean, there's just so many benefits to the whole thing, you know, so many benefits. So if you're thinking about it, I'm telling you, take that jump because it's just awesome. So just so you can see, I guess, where I'm at, like right now, in terms of retying, I couldn't tell you where I am, because I started, I would love to get my whole head done in one day, but I'll start retying and then get like 3/4 done. And then the last bit down here, like I just did back here, honestly, a few days ago because I just didn't get time to get to it. So like back here is on a whole new retie schedule than the rest of my head. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. Don't worry. I'm working on that. But you get it done when you can get it done because I'm doing it myself. So, you know, some places I have more, like almost a pincer grip of hair that I can grip onto. So I know that, okay, well, here may need a retie, but it's going to need a retie here definitely before back here because I just did it. But in terms of letting you guys have a look, like I tried to do a 1/4 of an inch pattern throughout my hair. Tried to have it so that I could maybe do some type of parting. Let me turn so you guys can see. So I was aiming to try to get it so, you know, like I could, if If I want to part my hair in rows, I can do it. So that's what my hair is looking like, y'all. Okay. Try to keep it neat. And I am growing in some in the front here, y'all. You see, it was bald before, so I got some babies that I was able to try to establish. I don't know if they'll stay. I don't know if they'll stay in, but it is what it is. Okay, after I side. This side, similarly, try to have some type of grid system going on. Same thing in the front. I'd like to be able to part if I had to make a part. But I've been rocking it mostly with either like a middle part or like kind of like one row off to the side. So I kind of wear it like this for the most part, or it's kind of in the middle. Right now it's in the middle, but they got this one hair, one lock pulled over to the other side. But that's how I've been rocking it. In terms of views, I was showing y'all the parting, but let me just rotate so you can see how the hair itself is looking. So this is what it looks like. Come back. Hope y'all can see that. This is the bootleg camera setup. And I'm loving it, y'all. So do the darn thing if you want to do it, because it's amazing. Okay. Anyways, it's way longer than I thought in terms of my video length already. So once again, it was a pleasure. I will try to come back, you know, maybe around my 10th month or whenever, as soon as I can. And I'll try to upload some videos too. I mean, some pictures. Maybe I'll put it on my Pinterest or, you know, Instagram or something like that. But I definitely wanted to try to chronicle this journey. Not maybe on a daily basis, but just whenever I could. Because it's always fun to me to look back and see how much your hair has grown or anything like that. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message or, you know, leave a message. And of course, if you like what I posted and are interested in anything future-wise, my future posts, just go ahead and subscribe or at least hit like. I'd appreciate it. All right, well, thanks, and be blessed. Hope you're having a great day. Until next time. Peace. Bye.